Welcome back to another video. Today I'm teaching you how to do this look right here. I keep looking at myself and I really shouldn't, so I'm just gonna put my mirror right there. So I'm gonna show you this makeup tutorial. This is what I do every day for school. My makeup kind of changes from day to day. Sometimes I'll do like an eyeshadow look. Sometimes I won't even wear like eyeshadow. Sometimes I don't do eyeliner. Sometimes I wing my eyeliner. It can change, but this is basically what I do every day. It doesn't take that long, 15 to 20 minutes. That might be long to some people. Let's just get into the video. I already did my skincare routine in the morning, so I wash my face, I moisturize. That's really all I do in the morning for my skincare. So I'm not gonna put on any moisturizer because I already did that. For my eyebrows, I use an eyeshadow, nothing special. I use this palette, don't really know where I got it. I just brush out my brows. My brows naturally are like pretty well groomed, so that's why I kind of don't want to do an eyebrow routine. All I really do is like pluck them and fill them in. So now I use a concealer to clean up my brows. I used to never do this, but now I do. I use the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous in light, and for a brush I'm using this flat eyeliner brush, and it has a rounded tip. I don't know if you can see, but it has a rounded tip, and that just makes it easier for me to go against my brows, I guess. Then I only clean up under my brows and a little bit of the tail. I don't go like all the way up here in the front. Now I move on to concealer. So for concealer, I use the Maybelline Master Conceal. I usually use my Maybelline Fit Me and I love that, but I'm running out, so I got this one because I want to try a new one. So I usually put concealer on under my eyes and wherever I need it. And I blend it out with this Real Techniques blending brush. I just called it a brush. It's not a brush, it's a sponge. Put it on my eyelids. My lips are pretty chapped, so I'm just gonna put on this Vaseline. I usually don't care what I use on my lips, as long as it moisturizes. So to set my concealer, I use the Coty Airspun Loose Powder. I take my sponge and I just dip it in the powder. I do bake in the morning if, you know, I'm not running late. If I'm running late, I'll just use a brush, but most of the time, like 90% of the time I'll bake, so I'll just do that. I also put this powder in where my face gets pretty oily. That's like on my nose. For eyeshadow, it really depends what I'm doing. So on a regular daily basis, I don't wear a lot of eyeshadow. But first, I'm just gonna use my Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette and use the light color to set under my brows. Also, I'm gonna set the top of my brows. Most of the time when I wear eyeshadow, I just take a tiny bit of the bronzer and I put it on my lids. To bronze, I'm gonna use the same Wet n Wild bronzer, and I'm gonna use this e.l.f. blush brush. It's just this angled powder brush, and then I just bronze with that. To wipe off my bake, I'm going to use this really big fluffy face brush, and I'm just going to wipe that off. Okay, now I use a smaller brush, and I'm just going to wipe even closer to my eyes so it doesn't crease or anything. Now I'm going to move on to eyeliner. So I'm going to tightline my eyes with this black eyeliner pencil. It's from Lancome. And I'm just gonna tightline my eyes. Now I'm gonna use liquid liner on my lash line. So sometimes I'll wing out my eyeliner, sometimes I don't. I think I'm not gonna wing out my eyeliner today. gonna wait till my eyeliner dries. It usually doesn't take that long. Okay, so while my eyeliner dries, I'm just gonna bronze up my nose. I don't contour my nose. I don't know how to do that. I just bronze up my nose. I think it looks weird when like my whole face is bronzed except my nose. So now I'm gonna curl my lashes. Before I curl my lashes actually, I'm gonna make sure there's no eyeliner on my lashes. So to curl my lashes, I just use this e.l.f. eyelash curler. Just use whatever you have. I brush my lashes with this thing. For mascara, I use the Maybelline Lash Sensational for my lashes. Now I take a paintbrush and I just separate the clumps in my lashes. Now I'm just going to take off the mascara on my eyelids. And for bottom lashes, I'm using the Falsies Push-Up Drama. Okay, so for highlighter, I use this Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter. This is what it looks like. It's really pretty. I use this fluffy eyeshadow brush to put it on. I'm just gonna spray it. You can't really see it on camera, but it's pretty blinding IRL, but it's not too blinding. Since this highlighter is a tiny bit too dark for me, it kind of leaves a little mark. I don't know if you can see. So I go into the Take Me Back to Brazil palette and I use like this white color. I used to use that as a highlighter, but I take a little bit of that and I just kind of put it on where it looks kind of dark. Okay, so now I'm going to take this highlighter and I'm going to use my finger, because why not? I'm just going to highlight my nose. Put it on the tip of my nose. And I put it like on the sides. I just like how that looks. And I put it like right here. I don't highlight my entire nose. And now I'm gonna highlight my brow bone. Back to the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil. Taking this color. And I'm just gonna highlight my brow bone with this brush. Now for lips. Sometimes I'll do lips, sometimes I won't. Most of the time I'll just moisturize using like a lip balm or chapstick or Vaseline. I like wearing glosses on my lips. I'll do that a lot. So lately I've been using this ColourPop lippy stick in the color Capiche. It looks like this. It's a really pretty color. It looks kind of dark, but on me it's like a good nude. And I've just been using that on my lips. So this is basically all I do for my everyday makeup routine for school. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. If you do like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Let me know if you want to see more talk through tutorials. Leave down video ideas down below because I don't really know what to film and I don't really know what y'all want to see, so leave your thoughts down below. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.